and welcome to today's vlog at Indulge Express. This is me, Shubhodrika, and I'm standing at a very interesting art exhibition happening in the heart of the city at Alipur Museum. Presented by the DAG Museum and Alipur Museum, this exhibition has been curated by Dr. Giles Tillotson, Senior Vice President, DAG. Now, there have been so many art exhibitions happening. There have been so many artists who have been talking about the society through their artworks. And that is the prime objective of this artist. When he came to Calcutta in 1791 and stayed here for almost a decade, he had actually, through his etchings, through his point of view, shown back to the people of England how demography and the people of Kolkata Today we are joined by Shumana Chakraborty, Vice President, Museums, who is going to take us through this entire gallery and tell us about Solvins' artwork.
So Solvins comes to India at a time where, it's the early period of colonialism in 1790, and he comes almost illegally. He doesn't have an official license to be here, which is why, unlike a lot of the artists who came before him, like the Daniels or Hodges, who came officially with the blessings of the company, he had a more sort of, in-between position in society, which is why it allowed him to see both the European side of things and then sort of wander into the parts of the city of Calcutta, which, were designated as a black town or the grey town. So that's why through Solvins we see a side of this emerging colonial city that we don't really get to see before. He documents the people and their professions, their caste, because he's also informed by that caste lens, with great detail and attention. We can also locate Solvins' work in the larger sort of colonial project of documenting this new colony, because after all it's an unknown terrain and we have to map it, survey it and document it in order to form trade relationships with it or political relationships with it, or sort of establish colonialism more firmly within the subcontinent. The complete set of Solvins' Paris editions. So there are 288 prints. These are things which he makes very carefully, was very difficult to produce because these are etchings and they are then after that colored, and then hand painted. So each of these works have been created through that laborious process. The one image that really stands out to me, and I always remember when I think about this exhibition, is this image where Solvins is talking about the different nations who are represented in the city of Calcutta. It's a marketplace scene where you see a variety of people of the city sort of congregating at a marketplace. But most interestingly, you also see Solvins, and he makes a surprise cameo appearance in this image. This image, which is actually of a hookah, but you see a kind of temple or a shrine at the back. And that is supposed to be, as per Solvins, the Jagannath shrine. But it's not the Jagannath idol that we are used to. So through this, scholars like Dr. Tillotson have realized that and have surmised and described the fact that, it really was maybe perhaps something Solvins heard or somebody described to him. And then he drew it as he saw fit. So I don't know about artistic bias, but definitely his own subjectivity and his position as a European in Calcutta does come through. In order to get people to pause and to really engage with each other, you're coming probably to the gallery with your friends, with your parents. So to really have a shared experience at the gallery, we created this activity table where it's a game of sort of grouping and matching. As we know, Solvins categorized all these images into various subgroups and subgenres. So we want people to try their hand to see whether they can match or they can understand why and how Solvins groups certain figures.
Throughout the entire vlog, we have been mentioning the artist whose name is Solvins. But we are talking about Francois Balthazar Solvins. And it is his colored etchings that we have been seeing throughout this vlog. The People of Bengal, the exhibition is on at the Alipur Museum till 5th of July. And trust us when we tell you that you have to come here in person to experience the wonderful artistic and creative world created by Solvins.